Right, bringing you back. I just saying mess about. I filled up the I put a bit of mess in the reservoir tank there, and I'm not sure to say if there's a needle in there to clean the jet out, but we'll find out. Let's light this up and find out, shall we? But as I say, I don't really like the fact that there's that really is the only thing that's putting me off, the fact that there's not a pressure release valve on that cap. But we will see. Comes in a nice little bag. Comes from China. It's a copy, as I say. The windbreak you can't take off. Well, you can. It's 3 little screws on the side here to take that off. Other than that, it will just stay like that. There's flat sides to this vaporising unit in here. I assume you can get a spanner that size and crack it open, because there's no nut inside the reservoir bowl. It's just round, so obviously the only way to unscrew that out is by getting hold of that. But what I failed to look at was, I don't know if there's a wick inside. I would have thought there's got to be a wick or something, but it might be a narrow tube that goes right down to the bottom of the tank, and is drawn up that way by the heat, so it can vaporise. But we'll see. As I say, it's not going to be a very long video, I don't think, because I got it out of interest, really. I thought, I wonder if it is as good as, you know, what they say. So I thought, well, I'll try it. The old mess is starting to bubble a little bit now, so obviously it's getting warm. And I've only put one squirt of this in there. Just put 1.5, I think it was, because 2 it was burning for quite some time. I mean, I'll turn the light out in a minute when it's going, just so you can see it. It does roar. It was roaring quite loud. So, but as I say, lovely little stove. But the only downside of it is there's no pressure release valve. Other than that, I think it's a lovely little stove. And it cost £46, I think it was. Free delivery. So. Most stuff is from China, but we do get China to produce a lot of stuff now. I mean, they said, oh, we've got to get our pollution down. Well, we have got it down, and we've sent all our stuff over to China to do. They've got all the pollution now, so really it's not getting the pollution down. It's just moving it from one place to another, which to me, I think is quite pointless. But hey, who am I? I'm just some Joey. Let's turn that on before it packs up. Put it on low there. Just so we can warm it up a bit. Some people do turn it on full straight away and then wonder why it busts. I might be able to turn it on full when it's warmed up to see if the needle's in there. I'll say I've only just cracked that throttle open a little bit. Let's turn the light off so you can see. Oh, there she wants. There we go. Lovely little thing, that. Not much wrong with that, is there? For ages, and turn it out. Now that does roar like a good one, doesn't it? Lovely little stove, but Yes, I think it has got a pricker because I turned it fully anti-clockwise, and as you saw it started to splutter. That's because the needle, I think, was poking up through the jet. So yes, I think on that understanding, yeah, we have got a little needle in there to clean the jet if needs be. Other than that, as I say, it's a little bit of smoke coming out from that throttle bit there. And this tank does get hot, by the way. That throttle bit there, that nut, let's make sure we can get it, that nut there. A little bit of smoke when you fire that up, but I wonder if it's just bedding something in there. But there's no leakage coming from it, so I think I'll leave well alone. And as I say, the only other drawback, what I've mentioned 3 times now, is this, but also this pot, because that's sticking out further than on the 1, 2, 3. Let's get it out. You can see for yourself. So I mean, it's the windbreak is inside that. See, there's the screw, the cap. Well, it's inside the windbreak, which is not sitting proud of the tank. It's further in. So that's the reason why this will not go. It'll go down to there, but that's it. That's as far as it goes, because it's now catching on the cap. I don't know why it is, when I start making a video, suddenly I seem to get lost for words and what they're called, etc. But I do like that. That's, look, you can lift that up there, it ain't coming out. So it's a good idea. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you. That's as far as I can go on that one. But yeah, if you want to buy it, I'll say I'll get it on eBay, and I think they got it on Amazon. If you go on little stoves or something, and then you'll see these flag up where you can just keep swiping it across, and these come up various prices, 46, 48, I think some's gone up to 50, but I got that for 46, which ain't too bad, and it took nearly 2 weeks to come through, I think. That's not bad really, considering the situation we're in at the present time. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheerio.